Welcome to the Soon Podcast.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Soon Podcast.
I'm Alyssa, and I'm a health coach.
And I'm Amanda Lynn, and I'm a style curator. We are two sisters with two very different lifestyles. We work in two different fields. We come together each week and dish on all things from our jobs to pop culture and everything in between.
It's true. And this week we are doing the report.
The report. Amazing. If you're not familiar with the report, this is something that we do at the end of each month, and it's probably one of our favorite episodes to record because it's just fun and we get to loop each other in on everything that's going on. Why don't you give them the rundown of the report, Alyssa? It's a little too early for me to be drinking rosé. Like, I have a lot to do today, so I tried to do like a seltzer and I hate it.
Like a hard seltzer?
Mm-mm.
Oh, just regular.
Like
Well,
water.
first of all, you need ice.
It's cold.
I know, but you need ice, and you can do a splash of orange juice or a splash of juice in it next time.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't need to drink.
I'm drinking coconut water, which I try to do daily. But anyways, the report is what we're reading, eating, playing, obsessing, recommending, and treating. It is a rundown on all the things that we're up to and loving. So, yeah, Amanda, what's new with you?
What isn't new with me? Let's start with what I'm reading. So I did mention this on the last pod, but I'm going to tell you guys the book. It's called Fear. I don't know the author of it off the top of my head, but I can try to look it up. It is actually, I mean, I know that the name, says it itself, but it's low-key terrifying.
Oh my gosh, you're getting into the straight up horror.
I know. I think that this one might be like on the cusp of being a little too horror-esque for me. Like, I like soft, like a little like, oh, that's spooky, but like not like, oh my God, I'm scared to sleep.
Yeah.
So the book is about this meme that's going around, and it's like, what's your biggest fear for, like, what's the scariest way to die? So it's like people will write it. So it's going around in this little town in this high school, and everyone's like reposting it and saying like, my biggest fear is being drowned or like in a fire. And now kids in the high school are dying the way that they're saying their fear was. So there's like a killer who's targeting them. And oh my, now they have like there's like a sister involved, and I'm like, I can't read this. This is too much. Like, I thought it would be like, oh, spooky. Like, I thought that they would catch them, but no, like I'm in chapter 2 and 2 kids are dead. Like,
is it like Final Destination-y?
Not yet, no, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to read it by the pool today, a good pool read, and just see how it goes. But that's what I'm reading right now.
Would you tell people how you're scared, what you think the worst way to die would be?
Well, no, not anymore.
Yeah, that's
and
what I was wondering.
All of them. Like, I think like anything scares me. So we're not saying it. Zip your lips. If anyone ever asks you that, refuse to answer.
I'm like, I think the scariest way to die is to die of natural causes.
Yeah, at an old age.
Yes, looking hot.
Yeah.
But still.
Anyways, so don't answer that question ever. It's a trap.
Do you like the writing and everything? Like, what would you rate it?
Well, I'm only on like chapter 5, so I'm not far enough in. But so far, I like the writing, and I like how fast it is. Like, things are happening where there's not like a big lead up. Like people are dying. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I finished another road trip book with Paul. So it was called I Who Have Never Known Men. And I've been wanting to read it for a long time because people have like been obsessing with this book. I don't know if it's been years or what, but it sounded really intriguing. It's like the whole premise is 40 women are held captive in a bunker underground. They don't know how they got there. They've been there for years and years. And one day they escape. And it's only a 6-hour audiobook, so it's very short. And I mean, I don't know. I don't want to ruin it, but it just leaves you with lots and lots of questions. The writing is very good, but I would not recommend reading it on an audiobook. I think it needs to be read to appreciate the writing.
Okay.
Paul liked it. I would give it a 6 out of 10.
Ooh, that's harsh. Okay. So I won't be reading it ever.
I know, I know. So if you want a spoiler, do you want me to spoil it?
You can spoil it, but everyone know there's a spoiler to the book Alyssa's recommending now.
Pause it. Pause it now if you don't want a
Ears,
spoiler.
cover your ears.
So they get out and they all range in age. The youngest one is 15. And she's the one that has no memory of even ever meeting a man. And so it's kind of about that. Like these other women have had families and they had husbands and blah, blah, blah. And this girl like doesn't know any of that. So it's kind of about her discovering herself in that and what she is as a person and not necessarily as a woman, because there's no men. And
Yeah.
then basically they escape and some of the women are old. And so they'll walk for a couple years at a time and still not find anything except other bunkers where people are dead. They're the only ones alive, they think. They think they could be on another planet because they don't see animals, there's no seasons. And basically, the whole story is about them just walking and everyone dying. And the youngest one, just keeps walking and walking for years, like 30 years, and then she dies.
So she never even.
There's no answer. Which I get it. I get it. You gotta think with your head. It's very like, ugh, but no, I want an answer,
I
and
want to know what happened.
that's just who I am.
Wow. Okay. Well, I won't be adding that to my list, but thanks for looping us all in. We're rocking and rolling. So next up on our list is what we're eating.
Yes, what do you got for us? What are you eating lately?
You want me to go first? Oh
Yes.
my God. I've been eating like an actual garbage can.
What the hell, Amanda?
I know. It's because I was traveling and I'm going to be traveling again. And I just have not gotten back into my flow. And I can't even tell you, Alyssa, how many cheeseburgers I've had in the last 2 weeks. Like, I had one last night and I was so hungry because I didn't eat after work. I like waited too long, that I was starving. So, you know what I did? I got a
Housed
double.
it.
I got a double. I know. I was like, oh my, I need help.
Amanda, I am actually pro double.
Oh, really?
You're increasing protein
That's true.
as long as you eliminate that middle bread piece.
Yeah, there was no middle bread. So that's what I'm eating, double cheeseburgers. In fact, I've had a couple as of lately.
That is literally my go-to meal, but I get it protein style.
Yeah, I can't do the protein style because I don't think that I actually like the taste of the patty. Like, there was a couple of patty pieces. Yeah, there was a couple of patty pieces and I was still kind of hungry. So I was like, oh, I'll eat those like paired with my little onion ring. And I was like, I don't like plain patty, just too beef, you know?
Where were you getting this from?
Culver's, obviously, where I get all of my hamburgers from.
Well, what about In-N-Out? Because I like
I don't like In-N-Out.
I like their meat.
I don't know. I go in waves. I either love it or I absolutely hate it and I don't even want to think about it. And I'm in that phase right now where I'm not vibing with In-N-Out.
Okay, when you say onion ring, you didn't mention an onion ring.
Well, I got a double cheeseburger and then onion rings. But I skipped the soda because I don't really do soda. So I feel like that was kind of good, you know?
That's
And
good, but don't do those. Don't do the sides anymore. I feel like that's what really puts it over the top. That's my recommendation. Unless you're treating yourself, and it sounds like you're not.
No, I need to stop treating myself. So, anyways, I'm eating trash. What are you eating?
Okay, so for my eating, I have been focusing on warming foods because that is a thing in Chinese medicine for fertility. But it's kind of been a little tough because it's summer. It's
Okay.
summer and I'm not, wanting to wake up and eat some hot broth.
Oh yeah, that makes sense because the other night I think I asked you what you were eating and you said you were eating like soup. And I was like, oh,
Yeah, yeah. So I'm
okay.
trying to really warm things up, but I'm already warm. So I don't know. We'll see. But I'm reading this book, Awakening Fertility, and it's by the creator or writer of the book, The First 40 Days. Have you ever
Mm,
heard of that?
no.
So that book is about how a lot of indigenous and Chinese cultures they treat their bodies after giving birth for the first 40 days. They don't leave the room, they stay in bed,
Mm,
they like have people
I have heard about that. Sounds
give them warm foods, blah blah blah. Yes. And so this is a precursor to getting pregnant book written by the same person. So I'm just kind of making some of her recipes. It was inspiring. She talks a lot about like the journey in between and you have to really appreciate that journey and like life in general and like eliminating the thought about getting pregnant and just focusing on life and I liked that idea a
I
lot.
like
So,
that too. That's really pretty.
yeah, so I made some bolognese yesterday and
Ooh.
had some liver in it
Okay.
per her recommendation.
Okay.
Liver is extremely nutrient dense, so I'm getting my nutrients. That's been that, and I've also been eating a lot of berries. They're
Yeah,
in season.
I do need to step up my berry game because I've been liking blueberries lately. So
You
I know.
used to not even eat a blueberry.
I know. I used to not even touch a
And by
blueberry with a
used to,
10
I
foot
mean
pole.
like a month ago.
I mean, like as of this year, like 2025. So I did start eating blueberries and I really like them. I
Wow.
know. I know. I don't even know when the change happened, but it happened.
They're really good in the summer.
I
So,
know. So she's a big berry girl now. Well,
good
just
job.
blueberries, nothing else really. But
That's good. Those are high in antioxidants and low glycemic index. They won't spike your blood sugar. So,
thank you.
anyways, what are you playing?
Are we on that yet? Playing. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah. So Gucci Mane just came out with a new album yesterday, and that's what I've been playing because I just love him. I love him so much. I love his old music. I love his new music. I love the ice cream tattoo. I just love Gucci Mane. So his new album is out. Honestly, I think that it's really fun because it literally feels like his old music. And it's like I think it's called like the 20th anniversary album. And I haven't looked into it. Like, I'm like, is this your old music that like you're like
Hmm.
introducing? Or is it just like a play on it? Because it just feels like old, like fun, like rap music from like the early 2000s. And I love it. Love it.
Amanda loves to get down and dirty with her music.
I do love rap music.
She
That's
acts like
really what
she's
I
in the club at 9 a.m. in the morning.
I'm driving to work and I'm like, bumping, but
Yeah.
that's just what I like, you know? It gets me excited. And if I'm not in the mood to be excited, like if I want to get mad, like I like it when I'm mad. I like it at all. Like if I'm happy, like if I'm having a happy day, I'm like, let's listen to some rap music. So it's just good, like all around. I have my own little playlist called Mandy's Fun Playlist, and it's just like all of my rap bangers.
Mandy's fun playlist. Can you get a little more creative here?
I have Mandy's Calm playlist, Mandy's Fun playlist, Mandy's Car playlist, and then I have Work with an E. That's my work appropriate songs for when I have to be office DJ.
My only like rap music is in my gym playlist, and it's like all 2007. Like I'm in love with a
Well,
stripper.
classic, you can't go wrong with that. You know what
Yes.
song I've been loving lately? It's an old one. Hang on, I'm going to pull it up. Oh, the song What You Got, the Colby O'Donis and Akon. Like, What you got? Always in the club looking hot. Ba-da-da-da-da. It's so old and like honestly the worst song ever, but I've been
Yeah,
listening.
it sounds really bad.
It's terrible. It's a terrible song, but
And I'm an Akon stan, so.
I know, and Akon's part is really good, but that's a good oldie. I like heard it when I was listening to like my old like throwback music, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't heard this song in so long, and then now I can't stop listening to it, you know? Because it's
Speaking
vintage
of
now.
throwbacks, have you heard about Sean Kingston?
Sean Kingston is in jail along with his mother.
Oh my God, his mom too?
Yeah,
Dang.
yeah,
3.5
really
years in
sad.
prison for fraud.
I just don't know how you can fall off so bad when you make songs so good. Like I love him so much. I'm like Sean
That was
Kingston.
so long ago, though.
But like people still listen to them. Like I think that if he did like a Jesse McCartney like a mini tour right now,
Mm-hmm.
it would be packed. And there's
Mm.
all of those like in Vegas. There's one right now, or that's coming up here in Arizona. That's like it's like a throwback. It's like T-Pain and like I don't know who else is going to be there, but a bunch of people are going to be there. Like if he lined himself up for something like that, like people
Yeah.
would come. Like I would go see Sean Kingston. I love him and his music. So
You're
it's really
way
sad.
too beautiful, girl.
We had no
Ooh.
business listening to that when we were like 6. Like
I remember, I think it came out in
suicidal.
2006
I
or
was scared to sing that
2007.
part because I thought it meant I was gonna die.
Oh my gosh. Well, I remember Put Your Mush Over Mine.
What? Oh, is that what that says?
Is that not what that says?
I thought it said. I don't know.
Let me look.
I thought it said you mush up my mind. Like you mush up my mind.
Okay, let's see. Let's crack this code. You have me suicidal when you say it's over. That is red
Intense
flag,
for like a
ladies.
child to be singing, but oh well.
But you mash up my mind.
Yeah, you never get the lyrics right. I just want everyone to know that Alyssa is an actual singer. Like, she has an amazing voice, but give this girl some lyrics and she will get them wrong. Like,
100%.
never knows what she's saying. And sometimes she will scream it at the top of her lungs with her entire chest. And I'm like, what are you singing? Like, those are not the lyrics. So it's mash up my mind. There you go.
Not
And
put your mush over mine. I thought that was some weird shit.
but anyways, that's all. So that's what I'm playing. What are you playing, sis?
I'm playing Go Baby by Justin Bieber on repeat. I can't stop.
You know, Omar was leaving on his work trip right before that album came out. And I was about to start my period, so I was really emotional. So I put that song on and I started crying and I made him dance around the house with me. And I was sobbing my eyes out. I was like, this song is so beautiful.
Go Baby?
Yes, it's so cute. Just like a good support song, okay? It's cute. Sue me.
I think it's like fun, but I don't
Really,
think I love
that song makes me cry like a lot.
Go Baby, Go Baby, Go. That's how Paul and I sing it. Well, yeah, so that is Paul and I's fertility journey song.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure to play that when you're giving birth.
Truly. Okay, what are you obsessing over?
As of today, I mean, I'm always obsessing over estate sales. You guys know this. You know how much I love them. But I went to an estate sale this morning and I found the best outdoor couch. I'm so excited. So it's a brand Ballard Designs, which is like, what? You like them?
That's the place I love in Solana Beach.
I knew them from somewhere. I was like, I must know them from work, but I was like, I don't buy outdoor furniture, so I don't know why I would know that. So that makes sense. Yes, it's Ballard Designs. It's like a very, very expensive, like 5-piece little sofa situation.
Wow.
$170. I was like on the floor screaming. And so we put it in our car. It did not fit. So we had to take 2 trips, and it's 30 minutes away from our house.
You guys should just bring a damn trailer.
I went in because we have been like not spending money or trying to not spend money. Like I was like, I just want to go through because I like to see, and usually everything's really expensive. And so I was like going in like, oh, even if I like something, I'm probably not going to be able to get it. But when I saw that and it came with all of the covers and everything, that's so cute. And I was like, oh my God, I have to have it. So obviously, and then they closed at 1. So we didn't have a chance. Like we didn't have a choice. We literally were like,
Mm-hmm.
they're like, if you want this, you have to pick it up within the next hour.
Post a pic.
Yeah, I'll post a picture. I'm hoping to get it all set up today, obviously. And I'm so excited about it. Like I'm literally chomping at the bit to get off of the podcast so I can literally move my entire outdoor situation and set up my couch.
That's disgusting that you want to do that in the middle of the day in Arizona, but
I know. I'm excited though.
Did you know you can go to Home Depot and just rent a car for an hour?
Yeah, Alyssa, I know, but it was like 11 a.m. and they closed at 1 and we're 30 minutes. Like, I was like, we don't have a choice. We're driving home. We're driving back. We're picking
I'm sure there was a Home Depot nearby.
Well, I could have had it delivered for only $125, which like is not much more than renting a car. But I was like, I'm not doing that. You know,
Okay.
I'm saving money.
I love it. Okay, I am obsessing over triathlon shorts.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So there's biker shorts, that have the biking pad. And then there's triathlon shorts, which have a thin biking pad because you also have to swim and run in it. And here's why
I'm a BBL.
Yeah, no, I think it would give you like a moose knuckle, if anything. Yeah. But anyways, my point is it's not cute. Like
I thought you were obsessing.
I'm obsessing because I'm trying to find
because you hate
anything
them.
that's cute. Yeah, anything at all. And I'm at a loss. So I might just be looking hideous during my triathlon. There's one brand that's cute. It's called Coair or something. But they don't have anything in my size. They're doing a restock and it won't get here till October, which is when my triathlon is.
You should just order it and have it.
They're expensive. They're like $100 shorts. It's crazy. So yeah, if anyone has any good recommendations, let me know.
All of you triathloners, hit my sister up.
I'm also obsessing with the triathlon in general because I am not ready whatsoever.
Really?
My longest run has been a mile, and it's been so hot out lately that I don't want to run. And then the swimming, we've gone swimming 4 times in the ocean, and every single time I have not been able to breathe properly. Like, it feels like I've never swam before because I'm wearing this wetsuit and I'm scared of the ocean and I'm just panicking.
I don't know, Alyssa. I think that it's a big you situation. I'm going to tell you why. Alyssa is notorious for like all through school. Like she is so smart. It's like actually disrespectful. But if there's a test, like she's going to fail because you get so in your head. Like you know everything. Like you know how to swim in the ocean. You nut. Like you can swim in the ocean. But I feel like it's because you're doing the triathlon that you're like, I don't know how to swim though. I don't know what to do. Like it's gonna be fine. Just enjoy it. You're doing it for fun. So have fun.
Well, so
and wear your motorcycle shorts and just have a good time.
So it's really because we're in the ocean and where we're swimming, it's not clear. It's like very murky. And I'm swimming and then all of a sudden a fish comes and you just see a glimmer of silver and like I'm like, shark. And then it freaks me out and then I don't want to put my head in the water. So then I'm swimming with my head above water. So my neck is hurting right now. And then when I started swimming again, I like was still not putting my face in the water, but I was turning my head with every stroke. And so I started giving myself like vertigo.
Oh my gosh, Alyssa.
Yeah, I know. So I need help.
I thought this was supposed to be something that was going to be good for you. This sounds not great.
I know. I was so excited. But we are going to Tahoe next week with you guys. I'm bringing my wetsuit and I'm like, that's it. I'm gonna swim there. I'm gonna get over this. I'm
Yep.
gonna figure it out.
Well, Tahoe's very different from the ocean because there's no sharks. Like
But
there
there are
big
fish.
big fish
Yeah.
too.
And that freaks me out. There's no sharks in the bay. Like there's been 0 shark attacks. So I know that, but yeah. So we'll see how that goes.
It's gonna go great. Just enjoy it, you know? Take a breath.
If there's any open water swimming coaches in San Diego, I've reached out to them and I'm still waiting for a reply. So if anyone knows anyone,
Their business model.
yeah.
I'll
Alrighty.
train ya.
What are you recommending?
I am recommending to never, ever, ever use the makeup remover wipes, which I know we already know.
But we've used those for years.
The ones that we stopped using.
Neutrogena.
Yes. So, okay. So I will dish to everyone. Alyssa and I stopped using, we used the Neutrogena makeup remover wipes for years.
Like
Years.
5 to 10 years.
Yeah, for forever. And I don't think that either of us had like bad skin, but my skin was never like amazing. Like I would break out and like the whole bit. And then we stopped using them. Alyssa recommended using like the like reusable
Pads and micellar water.
and micellar water, which is what I've been doing for like the last 2 years. And my skin has been like, I feel like it's the best that it's ever looked. And
it does look so good.
Not today. Okay. Not today. So I've been going on these bachelorette trips and mom actually gave me a pack of makeup removers because I think
she just gave me some.
Yes, she just ordered. I think she accidentally ordered them or something. So she got a bulk pack of them and was like handing them out like candy. So I was like, oh, this is great because I'm going on my trips and then I can just like it'll be so much easier. My skin, Alyssa, I am breaking out like a high schooler. Like all here, like you can't really see it like on camera, but it's like those little, like the little white ones. Yeah. It is so bad. And my skin has never been like this in years. And I'm like, it's the makeup remover wipes. So I recommend throwing them away. Get yourself some micellar water and in the little reusable
microfiber pads.
And your skin will be like, yeah, because right now it's probably like, help me. And you just don't know it. So
I love you. I love you so much. But you also just told me that you've been eating like shit.
I know it's the makeup removers because I've eaten like shit before and nothing happens. So I've decided it's the makeup removers and they need to be exiled. They need to be tossed off the island.
Yes, they're very, very drying and they have usually alcohol in them. So what I would recommend is I think you do have an acne serum by someone sent it to you somewhere. Or it's salicylic acid or anything like that. Just put that on it, leave it for 10 minutes, and then put your lotion on.
Okay.
And that'll just clear those right up.
It's a sad day, sad time for me.
I am recommending that no matter if you're trying to conceive or just day to day, and I think I forgot to mention this in the sleep episode, but if you have a racing mind, which Amanda and I sleep differently, we've talked about this, she passes out. My entire life have not been able to ever just pass out. Like my mind starts racing. And so years ago, I started listening to a meditation before bed, and it is like such a game changer. And so now with trying to conceive and fertility, I will put on a preconception or like fertility meditation before bed. It's like 10 minutes and you just fall asleep and you're thinking happy thoughts and my mind's not racing. So I definitely recommend that. And you can do it on Spotify, podcasts, whatever.
I love that. I think that that's actually so smart. I have something to tack on to that. It's different, but same vibe.
You're
So,
like, watch SpongeBob as you're falling asleep.
yeah, I'm like on full volume. No, when I went on both bachelorette trips, I slept with two like different girls. Like we were in bunk rooms, and both of them, like two very separate people, they listened to white noise to sleep.
Yes.
And I've never done that before, but like, I can sleep through anything. So I was like, turn on your white noise, girl. Like,
Mm-hmm.
have at it. They listened to it really loud. Like I wasn't used to it, but I have never slept so good. Like I was like, and I think that it's even better when you're at a bachelorette trip or like a trip with friends or family or something, because like we were always the first ones to go to bed, and then they turn that white noise on like really loud. Like I cannot hear the other girls laughing. People go to bed late. Like it was literally the best hack of my entire life, because I think that if I didn't have anything and it was just like people like running around,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have been able to sleep. So I highly recommend that. And it's like
That is very true.
that's
But
it.
so do you want to know where people got this idea from?
Mm-hmm.
Is because babies,
Mm.
a lot of them have these little speakers that people are putting on their registries, and they clip them to like the inside of their baby carrier. So if you're at a restaurant or something and the baby needs to sleep, you just put the sleep machine right next to their head. Yes.
Oh.
However, there has been some data coming out that you need to be careful with how loud you are listening to it, and you're actually not always getting as quality of sleep because your brain is still like processing because of the noise.
Interesting.
However, we do also use it very gently in our room every night because of Vanilla. She will be the one that wakes up if she hears anything.
Yeah.
So that wakes us up. So it actually is great for her. So if you have a dog that like wakes up at the sound of anything, we like
White
it.
noise. There you go. You're
But
welcome.
yeah, when you're traveling, it's so clutch.
It's the best. Okay. Last one. What are you treating?
So I have been using really crappy chapstick for like 6 months now, like free from the dentist, free from like a facial, like just free chapstick that people you like have been giving out, and
Okay.
it's crap. And I love chapstick. I'm not an Aquaphor girly, but I do love chapstick. And my favorite is the Laneige. Is that Laneige? Lin-
Laneige.
yes.
Laneige.
Yes. And so I went to Sephora and I said, I want this, but in a clean version. And she
Ooh.
said, oh, okay, Summer Fridays.
Oh, I
I
love my
know.
Summer Fridays lip gloss.
Yes. And it's not in a pot. So I like that too. It's like a little squeezy bottle. And it's been good. It's not as good as the Laneige, but it is clean. And I'm literally putting it on my mouth. So I want it to be
That's true.
clean.
Yeah.
And I'm just a happy gal. Like, best
Good.
20 bucks I ever spent.
You should spend that. That's awesome. I'm glad. I feel like
Thank
that's
you.
going to be really good for you and your lips. I could use some. My lips are so chapped.
They always are.
Thanks so much.
Just kidding.
You're not kidding.
What are you treating yourself to?
I haven't fully decided this, but we are gonna go to Tahoe, and my parents are up there right now, and I was thinking I might bring Lollipop with me on the plane.
Oh, well, you better get to that because you have to get her checked out by a doctor.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well then I won't be. We don't have time. We're leaving in like 3 days.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've been so excited. I was like, because we were going to have my parents drive her up, and
Yeah.
then I was like, no, because they're going up 10 days before us. Like they've been up there for a minute. And so I was like, I don't know, she might get upset, just being with them for that long. I might also get upset. And so then I was like, well, maybe I could just fly her up with me, and then she can drive home with them so we don't have to pay the fee twice. But I guess it's harder than it looks. So I won't be treating myself to that. But I'll think about treating myself to that next time.
Yeah, most airlines require like a vet issued health certificate.
Mm-hmm. Well, the more you know. Okay. So if you're planning on bringing your dog on a little trippy poo,
Yeah.
do your research. I know I was like, oh my God, they make it so easy. All I have to do is click add her on as a carry-on. Lied.
Yeah. So I guess you'll have to
Well,
come up with something else to treat yourself with. Not right now, I'm just saying.
oh. Oh.
I'm like on the spot.
And I was like, what else am I? No, I'm done treating I say this every month that I'm not supposed to be treating myself, but look at me. I got myself a couch. I got a Newly. I got like, I'm going to get my hair done. I am cut. She's cut off. She's cut off.
Yeah.
But
But
I deserve it, you know?
by the way, guys, we're going to be in Tahoe next week with our whole family. And we convinced our husbands to do a podcast with us. And I think we're going to do the Ask Us, like the Sisterly Advice podcast. So please send in questions.
You don't think we are going to do that because I already posted that.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying that we need more questions that will like pertain to the guys, us as couples, whatever. So send them in, or like relationship advice.
Yes.
I'm sure they'll give great advice.
It's actually funny because I think that Omar and Paul both give like really good advice, and I think they take questions very seriously, and like I think that they will be there like, oh, like let me think of a good response to this one. So if you have questions, like couples questions, if you have questions for us, like I don't know, like Omar and I have been together since high school, or like Alyssa and Paul travel all the time, like questions like that of just how we make things work or anything in between, we would love to answer them.
Paul and I also did long distance, and he's a doctor. So if you have any medical questions, he probably can't answer them.
He's not going to answer them. Why would you throw that out there? Omar works in tech, but he's like a huge sports guy. So is Paul. So if you have any sporty questions, golf, basketball,
do not ask those. Ew.
Please. I mean, I would highly recommend not sending them in because I will be sick. But if you do have any, if you have questions about how us wives balance dealing with having super sporty husbands, I'll let you know. You just cry in the corner. No, I'm just kidding.
Drink a lot.
Yeah, exactly. But we are so excited, and that's happening next week since we'll all be together, and we absolutely can't wait. We will talk to you soon.
Talk soon.